My name is Yusuf and I'm the founder of Brainfast. Brainfast is a tool or a platform that allows anyone to build AI agents for their businesses. It can also be used by freelancers or AI agencies that wants to create AI agents for other businesses as fast as possible. So think of it like WordPress, but for AI agents. So this is the landing page. You can check it out at brainfast.ai. Also, you can sign up and try it yourself. So let's dive into the platform. So this is the platform. Inside, it's very simple to use. This is the homepage where we have agents. Each card here represents an AI agent, and you can create a new one by clicking on New Agents and Name. Let's do an example for lead qualification. Create an agent, and there we go. We have an agent. So this is the interface. Here in the left, you can chat with our AI agent, which is Pinky, that can help you create perfect prompts and instructions for your AI agents, help you add knowledge, add skills, guide you on how to connect it with your tools, and anything that you can do manually, he can do it for you. So it's like Vibe creating your AI agents. And you can test the AI agents in Preview tab. This UI is for the chat widget, which is the first and default channel, which you can embed it into your own website. So here these are the settings of the widget. You can change the colors, change the font size, anything you can modify it so that it matches the look and feel of your website. And to deploy it in your website, you simply click on deploy and copy this script, GS script, or this iframe so that you can style it and place it wherever you want. Because this web script is going to be like this. Exactly like this. And I'm also working on a new feature, which is the real-time AI voice, which adds a phone icon here. That's once clicked, I can chat in real time with the AI agent. I can give it also voice instructions and select the voice and have some modifications so that you tune it into your preference. So this is the first channel, but you can add more channels. For example, WhatsApp, Meta. This will link Instagram and Messenger if they are both under the same Meta account. Discord, Slack, if you have an AI agent for your internal team or for a Discord server that you wanted to be like the bots that will help the users on the server. And this webhook is to allow anyone to bring this AI agent that he will create on our platform into his own apps, whether it's a mobile app or a desktop app or a website. And here you can add tools. Tools are simply the features or functions that the AI agent can call. For example, you can give it access to anything, to call anything on the web, whether it's an API, any websites, you can toggle this fetch. These are the built-in tools. And so they are already built and you just enable them. But if you want to, for example, add your own API endpoints or maybe like a third-party service that you are using, you can click on here, API tool, and name it, describe to the AI agent when to use it. And here you can modify it, modify everything. You can also click in here and create or set the body. The AI should ask the user or should generate and send with the API. So this is like more advanced stuff, but of course, Pinky can do all of that. I can get my, for example, CRM that I work with, for example, HubSpot. I can Google their API documentation, give it to Pinky, and he will create them for me. Or simply I can add a skill. I can get a skill from a skill marketplace like scales.sh that's described there everything about how to use an API, for example, how to use HubSpot's APIs, then enable the fetch tool, and this is it. The AI agent can call and interact with HubSpot correctly following the skills that HubSpot's created that will help AI agents interact with their APIs. And also there is knowledge, which you can upload any resource, whether it's a file or add manual text or scrape a website. You can type the name of the resource and type the website URL here, and it will scrape it. I can enable this recursive scraping so that it can scrape all the paths or the routes in the website. For example, a blog, it will have many pages and it can scrape all of them. Of course, you can, for example, control how much pages to scrape and how deep to go. So this is the knowledge, and the memory is just like a tool that will allow the agent to remember useful facts from the conversation and reuse them in future replies. The memories, for example, a user says, for example, something specific that needs to be remembered. Because as you know, there is limited context window for all the LLMs. But with this tool, they will remember every important detail. So even if the context overflows, it will always remember the key stuff. And here in instructions, you can write the prompts for your AI agents, instructions on how to act, how to react. And also you can create your own skills that will guide the AI agents on specific tasks. For example, I can create a skill on how to close a lead, and how to, for example, I don't know, any skill that can be injected into a prompt instead of having all of the knowledge inside the prompt, which will increase the context window risk hallucinations. We can create modular skills that will attach to our agent, and then it will use them on demand on specific tasks. You can, of course, select any AI model that you know. We can add any new models as they are out and available for us to use as an API. We also have open source models, so anything can be controlled from here. And creativity, for how much you want it to follow the prompts, you can set it to 10%, and it will strictly follow the prompts without having much creativity on the actions it do. So this is Brainfast. As you can see, it's very simple, but still a little bit needs some technical knowledge. Not specifically technical, but you can if you have like knowledge of what you want to do exactly, you can do it by yourself. And if it's complicated and needs multiple AI agents and orchestration between them and advanced stuff, I can help you with that. And if you want to use Brainfast to sell AI agents for other clients, it's super easy. You can create multiple organizations and invite your clients in it and give it access to him once you are done with the creation of the AI agents. Thank you for watching.